So 5782, it's a leap year on the Jewish calendar. It's a leap year. The Jewish cycle of time follows a lunar calendar, has fewer days each month than the solar calendar we are accustomed to. So during this leap year, an entire month is added to the Jewish calendar. We know the regular calendar, a leap year, you get an extra day. But on the Jewish calendar, he adds an entire month. So he wants to ensure that his feasts are celebrated at the appointed time. And the Hebrew term for leap literally means a pregnant year. A pregnant year. Those of y'all with too many children, you don't even want to hear this word, but this is your pregnant year. The pregnant year. Recia with her grown children from 25 to 34, this is the year, the pregnant year. The pregnant year, God, by his Spirit, gives us a leap year on the Jewish calendar because it is the enlarged year. Because time is temporarily enlarged to honor God's command. He's making sure nobody has an excuse. In 5782, God is releasing new time to you. He's redeeming time. He's restoring years. He's redeeming time. He's restoring years. But he's ministering specifically to two people tonight. Two types of believers. Number one, he's preaching and he's speaking and imparting to believers who are stretched. Believers who are stretched by the demands of life and who want to do more for God. But it seems they don't have the time. Throw your hands up. This is your year. And then the second believer God's speaking to, those who have lost time due to the decisions they made, the opportunities they missed. If that sounds like you, God is meeting you tonight. He's expanding time. He's increasing capacity. He's given us another chance. He's giving us another chance to fulfill his will. You ought to clap your hands. He's giving us another chance to fulfill his will. He's giving us another chance to fulfill his will. He's going to give you wise counsel. He's going to give you wise counsel that can save your years, save you from those years of struggle. He's going to show you how to better manage your time. He's going to make you more aware of his divine timing. Get ready in 5782. Get ready. You must flow in his timing to complete your assignment. Get the degree, but complete God's assignment. Take the promotion, but complete God's assignment. Luke 23 speaks about the release in the feast. I'm almost done. It says in Luke 23:17, it was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary, not convenient. It was necessary, not comfortable. It was necessary for Pilate to release to them one prisoner at the feast. This scripture is speaking about Jesus, Yeshua, and Pilate. Jesus and Pilate. Luke 23:17. When Jesus was about to be crucified, Pilate tried to release him from death by gaining the consent of people. Pilate and the people. Piloting the people. But Jesus was about to be crucified. And Pilate is trying to release him from death by gaining consent from the people. But it was not time for that release. The Lord was going to release Jesus from death by resurrecting him from the grave. Resurrecting him from the grave. Well, the new G and the next G and this generation and old school and those that aren't planted, they don't want to go through nothing. Get the consent of the people and let's hurry up and get out of this. United States of America, you'll get out of this when you obey God rather than man. if my people so the Lord was going to release Jesus from death by resurrecting him from the grave, not by skipping the assignment. I'm walking slow. You can shout in about 2 more minutes. I said the Lord was going to release Jesus from death by resurrecting him from the grave, not by the vote of the people, not by allowing Jesus to skip the cross. Some things you can't skip. He could not skip the cross. We wouldn't be here if he had skipped the cross. At the cross, hear me by the Spirit. Out there, they're trying to see what the people think. But in 5782, pay bait. We're going to live by the preceding word of the Lord. In this pregnant year, make sure you watch for those premature releases. A premature release is an opportunity that you could escape that assignment. You could skip that kind of pressure. You want to skip that kind of obedience. You want to skip that kind of process. You want to skip. But this ain't skip year, this leap year. This is the year of prophetic release, and some things can't be skipped.